choose a Pokemon, and it will be a complete mystery to everyone, and I will be describing it for you as well as Haley, and you both will have to just figure it out. So, also, if you want to do the drawing challenge and try to follow my directions along with Haley and figure out what this Pokemon is in real time, go for it. And at the end, we will reveal exactly who we were aiming for.
Bum, 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 bum.
What's that?
Bum, bum, bum,
Is that like your spy music? Pokemon. Thank you for that marvelous introduction. Today we're doing a Pokemon that is very humanoid proportions.
Another Roserade around here.
You know what? There is a bit of that. There is a bit of, Pixar mom resemblance, just like Roserade. So keep that in mind. Long, curvaceous hips.
We're gonna go with a contrapposto.
Excuse me? You're over here talking about pasta.
What is my pen doing? Do you see this? I can't work with this.
I'm still trying to figure out how to describe things without giving away the name. But I guess...
No, you can. I'm never going to guess the name. And also, I get to come up with my own name in the end.
I know, I think I'm overthinking it.
Yeah. Take it easy, Pandini.
Okay, if I had to choose, I just feel like if I say what animal it resembles...
Tell me.
It's going to give it away for everyone else. But okay, so the closest...
Don't think about them. It's just you and me.
It's just me and you. That's right, baby. Okay, so this Pokemon closely resembles a rabbit.
God, all I can see is Playboy Bunny now.
It's very Jessica Rabbit. It's very, it's supposed to be a bunny, but it's more than that.
But human arms, human legs.
There's not, feet. And they look cinched for the gods.
Cinched for the gods. And what kind of, what is their overall disposition?
Ariana Grande. They have a high ponytail with their ears, even. So, very Ariana. The ears start out, they're separate, but you can see that they're thinner towards the head, and then they get very voluptuous at the ends. And they're, proportionately, they're about the same size as the body, but they come down to the hip. And it's doing kind of like a floppy ear thing, where they're up, and then it flops. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What about them not having feet?
They're like Roserade feet. Where it's more just like little peg legs.
A finger.
Is that what I said?
Mm-hmm.
It is,
Are they pointed toe? Both feet?
Both feet are pointed toe.
I'm getting better. I'm glad we started the way we did, because now I can sound like I know some things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow. All of a sudden, she just got very flouncy in my drawing, so we're gonna let her do that.
It says gender's 50% male, 50% female, and there's no differentiation between the Pokemon, and I love that. Every time Pokemon doesn't differentiate, I'm into it.
What kind of hands?
There are fingers, but they're kind of hidden in a cloud of fur. There's a
Where's
clear...
this fur come from?
The fur's around the wrist,
Okay, oh, nice.
Cloud...
Like a cuff.
Like a cloud bangle cuff, yeah.
Ooh.
Snow bunny.
Like Lindsay Lohan in that cringe Christmas movie.
Oh my god, I loved it. That's gonna be a new yearly rotation.
Okay. Great.
More detail? Or do you have a tail going?
What's the tail like?
Fluffy. Bunny tail. There's also face and eyebrows and another...
The way that I've drawn this, I don't know if I can see the tail.
She boots the house down, too. But not in, that way. I mean, she has boots, is what I'm trying to say.
I thought you told me that she had finger feet.
She does have finger feet, but the fingers are... There's, a delineation of color.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah, thank you.
I totally get that.
And it's, right at the end of, and then, thick thighs one color, and then it's calf, foot, finger, whatever is another color. And there's kind of, a tuft of fur there as well. At, where the knee would be, it really does kind of look like a boot. 2.5 feet of tubular set. I'm so glad we're doing this Pokemon after we watched Kinky Boots. On brand, Lola.
I get it. Okay. That kind of boot, huh?
Yeah.
Higher. Higher with the boot. I'm changing the pose a little bit based on the boot. And I feel like I need to change the pose a little bit based on the tail, too.
You definitely don't have to, but I love the dedication.
She is boots the house down dancing in
yes.
this. And she is. They have no face yet. Tell me more about that face.
So very small face.
Mm-hmm.
The nose is just like the classic triangle with the line down and then up into a smiley face, you know, as like anybody.
Triangle for the nose, like a bunny.
Yeah, just like how, you know, anybody who's not trying to do photorealistic animal drawing would draw like an animal mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this how am I going to draw hers? Describe the eye shape. Straight line for the bottom of the eye. And then it, the top of the eye is like...
Oh, yeah. Classic.
Arced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then there's a large iris colored part of the eye is filling that shape, top to bottom. And it's tall oval. And then a smaller... black oval in the center of that as the iris. And then the top, you know, if it was broken up into 3 parts, the top third of the face is this crazy eyebrow that it looks like a baguette and it shoots off the face and is like another set of ears. Yeah. Did I lose you there?
Okay, no, I think I got it.
Oh, wow. Really? With baguette?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. Very. It's a fan favorite. I say that about every Pokemon, but that's because who wants to draw the lame Pokemon? I'm only ever gonna draw the fan favorites.
What's the mouth like?
Just a line. Simple smile.
Do they have that classic bunny thing where they're like one color on the inside and another on the outside?
There is a bit of that, so the way that it's posed here, you can only, like, hardly see that. But there is, a little of that inside-outside color differentiation. Okay. This bunny likes to fight. It's messy. That girl in the club that likes to fight. It swings its ears like whips and strikes enemies with them. It has shed any fur that got in the way of its attacks.
What color's the fluff?
Fluff is an off-white, more towards the yellow end of white. It's really just primarily those 2 colors, the brown and the cream. Who would I be if I'd never seen any anime?
I don't know. I don't know.
You sound equally as concerned.
Okay, I'm gonna just finish up, like, putting the solid color in, and then before I shade, I will show you. Okay?
Yep.
Just trade with me.
Oh.
Ooh! Oh, wow. She looks kind of like a deer.
Yours is winking!
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, got, like...
They have high heels on!
Yeah, like a really long neck.
Yeah, very thin, long neck. I'm sorry.
You did mention the neck.
You did chocolate Easter bunny.
Yeah.
But make it drag.
Yeah.
It looks great. I love it.
Oh, but I didn't have the eyebrows. I'm going to add my eyebrows.
Oh, yeah, the baguettes.
Oh,
but now you've seen them.
Well, now I get to play. Let me play.
Okay, play. Play all day. Did you see the name, too? Do you want to reveal who it is?
Honey.
What?
Oh, I didn't make up my own name. We fucked that up.
Oh, jeez. Well, now, okay, so now that you know, it's Lopunny. We've done Lopunny, and when you said Lindsay Lohan, I was like, Lindsay Lopunny. That's so funny. That would be such a good name.
Lindsay Lopunny. That's funny. I think I've been watching too much Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see the resemblance. I see exactly what you're saying. And you know what? It's not a bad comparison. Do you see the Ariana Grande I was talking about, though, in the original Pokemon?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The original Pokemon is way like cuter, a little more like dainty, like kind of like hiding behind the ears. But then you also
Yes.
described like total fighter.
Right. Like the facade of modesty, right? And then just total badass. Love that for them. Also loving your Pokemon's eyebrows. Those are incredible.
They're not as big. Mine are just, I feel like mine are better for slapping. I mean, honestly.
Yeah. And maybe that's a good point. Maybe yours, as always, I love to suggest that yours is the final evolution. If inspiration strikes.
If anybody has a name, I'm open to hearing. What would you name this Pokemon?
Lindsay Lopunny.
It's really good.